Everybody, I'm trying to get my phone right. So people, I said that I was going to come on here today, and there were some people that said that they wanted. Oh no, I don't want to end the stream. Cancel that. There were some people who said that they wanted to actually have a live and hear about some updates. Y'all, it's not that many. It's really not. I actually am just wonderful, 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 and blessed to be amongst the living. I don't know who that beautiful soul is. Hey there, girly. How are you? I don't know if you knew it or not, but I got an email from you. And hey, Kendall, hello. I haven't seen. You know what, Kendall, the long way. Kendall, I haven't seen you in a long time. So, Ashley, I got an email from you. I don't know if it was scam. I don't know what it was about, but I pray that you are well. Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear? Please let me know that you can hear me. Let me see. I can turn this thing up. Oh, can y'all hear me? You should be able to hear me a lot well. My phone was way down. So, anyway, what I wanted to do, turn on music first of all. I wanted to talk to y'all about some updates and some things actually that have been going on in my life. A lot of stuff. Life is really, really good. As most of you all know, I've been doing reels. Okay, let me just explain the real experience to you all. My name is Carol, and I need to go to Real Addiction because y'all, I have them on Instagram, I have them on Facebook, I have them on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I love the reels. I love the versatility of it. Okay, okay. And so basically, if you all hear, I got the music on, I am playing none other than royalty free music by Lakey Inspired. I love him. Check out his music. There are some new things going forward. I just did a ASMR video, and a lot of people, mostly men, like me to do ASMR videos, but because of my relationship with Christ, because of what I know a lot of people do with those videos, I didn't want to do them. But I got to thinking, and I can't be responsible for anyone else's situations. So I did do an ASMR video today. So you all will be able to watch me actually have my lunch. And I am still on this little vegan vegetarian kick. Look like I done gained all kinds of weight. I did. I gained some weight because my doctor was telling me, due to my blood type, that I could not eat meat. Hold on, y'all. And so, I'm sorry, I'm just wiping off my camera. And so, anyway, I have gotten back into eating meat, but I don't like meat. So for the most part, my diet still is vegetarian, 80-20 vegan, because what I will tell you is this: when I don't eat meat, I can't I can't function. I have no energy. So just want to share some things with you all. Because of what we have going on in the world today with all this illness and all those other things, I'm not going to mention it. Y'all get y'all some of this. This is blackberry elderberry. This is black elderberries. It's by Sambucas. These are gummies. Now, it says on here that you should take 2 every day to build up your immune system. These gummies are actually just vitamin supplements. They have vitamin C and zinc in them. I was able to pick these up at the store that's very similar. I can never remember the store. I started doing vegetarian every other week and eating clean. You can. Look, let me tell you something. First of all, with me, I am not getting, none of us actually are getting any younger. None of us are getting any younger. We're getting older and older every single day. I'm proud to say that I am 55 years old and I don't feel like it. I do have my aches and pains. I have a joint deficiency, and I have nerve problems, but I'm amongst the living, and I'm very, very thankful to God that I am here. And that a lot of the issues that I was having, like I believe I had told you all that I was having some problems with my thyroid. Haven't had no more problems once I changed my diet. But we just have to take better care of ourselves. So I started back doing these ASMR videos. Y'all, I had offers of people wanting to pay me. Now, to be frankly honest with you, I'm not a good ASMR person. I don't. I just looked at a few videos and B Love's life, and she was slurping and, letting stuff drip. I'm not doing all that because I'm a lady first. And not only am I a lady, I'm a wife. And so today I did one, and let me tell you all what I had. I actually am going to upload it. I wanted to come here because this is a part of the change. Get ready because I'm going to be working on a new intro and outro. Yeah, y'all, it's been a while. So I'll have a new intro and outro. So it will have ASMR. But what I do need to tell people, this won't be all the time because my husband doesn't even really want me to do them. But yet and still, he has a desire for my YouTube page to blow up. Well, if you want my YouTube page to blow up, there's some things that I'm going to have to do. As you all can see, I am locking my hair, and I have been locked. Well, I shouldn't even say locked because I'm not completely locked, but I'm getting there. Some areas, as you can see, and look how long my hair is, y'all. I look like a big old Aldi Baldy, and my hair is not short. But my hair shrinks up because it's very curly. So I have been locking my hair. What's the date today? Is today the 20th? Actually, this is my 4-month lock anniversary. Yay! So I have been locked for 4 months. Let me tell you about the process. It's a process. It's not always, y'all, I like long and flowing. I don't like all this curly. Look, I wear a bonnet to bed. So when I wear a bonnet to bed, it bunches up and it does this and it does that. And that could be why my face looks so full because I'm usually wearing longer hair that is hiding my face. So I am loving this process because I'm going to tell you all something that I don't think I shared. When I first twisted my hair up, and I started with finger coils. As you can see, I tried to dye it. My hair said not today because it did not take. That's the color I wanted. I actually wanted it a little bit redder. So in the next couple of weeks, you probably will be seeing me with red hair because I want the red. But right now, we're dealing with somewhat of reddish black. But long story short is I wanted to lock because I got tired. I know that lace fronts are beautiful. I love them. Girl, I still got people telling me, can you try this one? I still have that. So I'm still going to wear them. I just haven't wore them in now 3 months. And I would rather wear a wrap like this on my hair, one of these type of wraps, or a solid black one, than to actually put a wig on it. The reason being is that when the air actually hit my head, when we were driving, my husband and I were driving around town, and the air actually hit my head, y'all, to have the sun touch my scalp was one of the most amazing feelings. I tell my husband, I can feel my scalp. I can feel my scalp. Not to say that when you wear a lace front wig, you couldn't. I couldn't feel it to the degree that I could once I actually did this. Now, am I liking this stage? No, because these things want to do what they want to. They want to, if I do like that, some of them in the back will stick up. They have their own mind, but I know that eventually as they get older, like look at this one. This one button. And then it looks like when I went to sleep, it must have folded up because look, it's sitting like that. But anyway, that's the process and the situation with these. I'm 4 months locked. My son likes to tell me, Mom, I hate when people say that you're not 4 months locked because you aren't locked. Well, I'd like for him to come right here right here, right there. After you get right there at the tip of my fingernail right there, he can't get nothing through it. This right here, I can't get through here at all. Even though it's curly on the end, it stops at my new growth. So anyway, 4 months locked on today. So I'm really excited about that. My health has been really, really good. I haven't had any problems with upper respiratory. And I have a friend who told me, who also has, look at me by the camera, who also has upper respiratory problems. She said the reason that you probably have not had any problems is because of the vaccine that I got. I haven't had any problems. Now, I will tell you, a couple of weeks ago, I was having some breathing difficulties and took my asthma pump because I'm supposed to do that every day, and I was fine. Um, so I will be doing more shorts. Me and my husband are going to be doing shorts because me and my husband can move. Yes, we can. We have been practicing in front of our mirror right here. And we're going to do a lot of them. Him and I like to dress. So we're going to do a lot of them where you do the transition videos. We'll be doing a lot of them with dancing because we're not so holy that we're no earthly good, honey, because there's some people out here that's so holy they ain't no earthly good and they taking people to hell. And that ain't us. So it's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. As I said, I've got a new intro and outro. I'll be introducing more ASMRs videos into the mix. I am going to try to come and start bringing some videos, more videos. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I am a certified life coach, life and relationship coach. I have been taking that over the summer, and I've actually done that. And I was doing a lot of stuff within the ministry. And as I was doing stuff within the ministry, I was like, oh, I'm doing too much stuff and I'm not going to be able to go to school. Well, you all know I had to stop going to school. Excuse me, I need a drink. Coffee. I had to stop going to school because I got COVID. Uh-oh. But anyway, I got sick. And so because I got sick, I might have to blurt that out. Well, it's alive. I can't. Um, I got sick and I couldn't go to school. I couldn't even hold my head up to do the work. So I had to drop out. Um, I lost, I don't want to say all hope, but I lost my oomph to go back. And so I actually signed up to go to school. But when I signed up to go to school, I had to do financial aid all over again because I'm here to tell you in the state of California, if you are under a certain income level and you are a resident of California, you can go to school for absolutely free. I've been going to school almost 3 years. I'm about to get my degree and I have not paid no more than $100. And the $100 was probably for, I had to buy like my health class. I had to buy something, and I think I bought one book, but I was reimbursed. So here I am. I'm getting on Clubhouse because I was going to do prayer, and I get this text message from my instructor, and I'm like, why is he sending me a text message? School started that day. So I'm taking Introduction to Human Resources. I talked to the counselor a couple of months ago, and to make a very long story short, I have 3 classes, actually 2 now, because I'm taking Introduction to Human Resources. I have to take a case management class. Hey, Sheila, you caught me. I have to take a case management class, and I have one other class, and then I will have a degree in human services. So it's a lot of good things happening. I'm just trying to stay out of people's way, specifically those that don't particularly care for me, and just be the happiest that I can be because I'm happy. And how many of y'all out there know that when you are happy, people don't like it? Honey, they don't like us being happy. Well, too bad, because I'm going to be happy. I'm happy just to be amongst the living. I'm happy that my children are happy. I'm happy that my grandchildren. Now, let me tell you, um, my grandbabies, my grandbabies and my daughter were sick. They're actually sick right now. And I told my daughter to go to the doctor. She was saying it was a flu. That wasn't no flu. But they're coming back around. Um, things are good. Things are really, really good. So I'm just taking one class, Introduction to Human Services. I'm doing, y'all, I am sorry. I had some, I had this bowl. Let me just help y'all out real quick. There's a cup and it's by, I think it's by Dole. And it's a cup. It has brown rice, a lot of vegetables. They have an Asian one and they have a Southwestern one. Don't get it. It's nasty. It has brown rice. I'm not a fan of brown rice. It has quinoa. I do like quinoa, but I just didn't like the Asian. The issue with me is the fresher the better. If it has any type of um, preservatives or things of that nature that are not natural, I have an issue with them. Another thing too, you all, I believe the last time that I came on live, I did share this, but I'm going to share it again. I love Tabitha Brown. If you don't like Tabitha Brown, don't tell me because I absolutely love her. So I went on Facebook and I woke up in the middle of the night and I just did a shout out to her. Y'all, my post went viral. I have close to 3,000 likes and over 500 comments on that post. And so, yeah, pretty excited about that. Somebody reached out to me acting like they were Tabitha Brown, and I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her, but it was really, really nice because she, you do too. I mean, really, you cannot be human if you don't like her. Hello, Mr. Dominant Man, how are you? You can't be really a really likable person if you don't like Tabitha Brown because she's just so graceful. I love her humbleness, and I strive to be like that. You know, this man, y'all, look, let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know Dominant Man, he always comes in here and tells me how beautiful I am. He always comes in here and tells me I speak nice. You know, I look a whole entire mess, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. Just trying to keep my head above the water, remain amongst the living, be the a kind person, and try not to, to hurt people. And that's just it. That's just it. Let me tell y'all something I've been doing. Why y'all didn't tell me? No one told me that Jasmine from My Jazzy Life was pregnant. No one told me that, is Chrissy pregnant? I thought I read that Chrissy got pregnant because she um, took some medicine or something. Girl, I'm like, these people still having babies. So I've been, kind of away, but here, still amongst the living, just trying to understand people. And it ain't always easy. It's not always easy. So that's about it. Y'all got anything you want to know? If you want to know anything, put it in the comments and there's a good possibility that I might be able to answer some things for y'all. I'm so happy to see you all, especially Kendall and Sheila, everybody. I'm really happy to see everybody, but I haven't seen Kendall in a while, and I have not seen Sheila in a while. Sheila, actually, you bought new you bought new punishment equipment. Oh, okay. I hope you're able to use it. I hope you're able to use it. Um, so yeah, y'all, I actually did, for those of you that just came on, I actually just did an ASMR video. Um, yeah, that's it, ASMR video. I made, oh, you know what? You too raggedy. Um, that's crazy because I haven't, you know what? Kendall, I haven't been on a whole bunch. I haven't. I have been doing Sunday lives, but I haven't been on a whole bunch. I do. Oh, Sheila, you're okay. So let me, I'll be doing more. I'll be doing more. I want 2022 to be my year to just blow up, on YouTube. After a year's time, became monetized. So I have the ads and everything. What happened with me, I believe, Sheila and everybody in the live, what happened is once I stopped doing reaction videos, so basically, I'm just going to say it. Once I stopped tearing another sister down, and a lot of you who have seen my reaction videos know they weren't even really bad. I didn't call nobody out of their name. I didn't curse at them. I didn't talk about their children. But once I stopped downing another sister, I started losing views. Now, I will tell you, my shorts are picking up, my views are picking up. But you know what? If I have to if I have to lose views, he hate my bubbles. Oh, this one right here. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me move these bubbles for us normal. If um if I have to, ooh, I don't like the way that looked. The color ain't right. Hold on. If I have to, there we go. If I have to, somebody's comment went. If I have to lose viewers and viewing because I'm not downing somebody, then bring it on. I'll lose it. I'll lose it because I love people. I'm a people person. Hence, one of the reasons I went to school. I am currently in school as a human services. You're welcome. As a human services candidate student, okay? Um, but yeah, I really do. I really, really love people and I want the best for everybody. I do. It doesn't always, my hair look a mess, y'all. It looks a mess. It doesn't, look at this. Y'all see my roots are red? That's what color I was trying to get my hair. And look how black my hair is. That's a doggone shame. Trying to get red roots and hair jet black. So, um, you may notice in the next couple of weeks that I have dyed my hair. Maybe the Lord didn't want me to dye it just yet. And that's what I'll tell you guys about. For those of you, I don't know if there's anybody in here that is even interested in locking their hair. I took a break from the mommy sector. Yes, it became sinister. The mommies were doing anything for $1 and nothing changed. Olivia, what? Wait, Olivia lost custody of her kids? No, Kendall. Thank you very much. Oh my, see, I'm telling you, let me explain something to you. I recently started watching, um, what is their name? Um, recently started watching a channel. They are a prank channel. And I think it's called Dolce and Nisha. I love Dolce and Nisha because I love young families taking care of their family. You know what I mean? I love that. I mean, like I told you all before, I am married for the second time. I don't have little babies at home. I do have my little nephew that lives in the house with us, and he is a joy and he loves me. Oh my God, he loves me and I love him too. So I do have him here. So that's the only closest that I get to it, baby. But I love people and I genuinely love people and I genuinely love babies. It does not matter nationality. It doesn't matter gender. It doesn't matter thick or thin, but I do like the chunkier, the better. So Dolce and Nisha are really, really funny. They just do a lot of pranks. I wish they didn't use so much foul language, but I can't live people's life for them. And specifically the foul language that they use around their babies. I don't like that. But other than that, they crack me up. That's all I've been watching on YouTube. I have not really been watching. I did, however, come into a lot of Sheila's lives. Sheila, you doing it, girl. I came into a lot of her lives. But I'm going to be picking up, doing a lot of things. We, meaning my husband and I, have a lot of stuff going on, going forward. A lot of stuff that God is doing in both of us and to us collectively together. A lot of great things are happening, and yeah. So those of you that are on Instagram, I was praying and the Lord just told me clear as day, do a study on the fruits of the Spirit. So I've been doing a study on the fruits of the Spirit. It is nothing in depth, nothing in depth. It's about 30, 40 minutes that I've been doing, and I've just been talking about, the fruit. There are 9 fruits of the Spirit, and I have covered every one up to today was long suffering. Today was the longest. It was about 43 minutes because, and this is what I'll share. This is really good. Thank you, Lord, for bringing this to my remembrance. I just want to tell you all this. We live in a world today where there is so much going on. There's illness, there's disease, there are all kinds of things happening. People are doing, I'm not going to say what they're doing, this to people and that to people, and everybody is like almost it's one of those types of situations where it's every man for himself. And the thing about this situation is this: God did not intend for us to live in a world where we are only thinking every man for himself. He wants us to be a helper one to another. He wants me to help Sheila. He wants Sheila to help Lady B. Ashley. He wants Lady B. Ashley to help Kendall the right way, and whoever else is in this live and whoever else comes on. We are to be helpers one to another. And I was talking about long suffering and how long suffering affects us. A lot of people think that when we become Christians, when we become believers, if you define yourself as such, and if you don't, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't. Please do not think that I'm saying that, because I love you. I genuinely love. When I tell you that I love people, I can't even talk about how much I love people because I get really teary eyed. I love people and I want goodness and mercy for everybody. I want it for every single person upon the face of this earth. I want it for that person that took someone's child. I just want people. I want us to live in a world, y'all, where there is goodness and mercy because God is so, so good. So, anyway, oh, Ivy. Y'all, that's my sister. I love her so much. And she knows, she calls me Tammy Faye because, honey, I'll cry at the drop of a hat. I don't mind getting ugly. But I want you guys to know, I did a share on Instagram. One of the fruits of the Spirit is long suffering. And a lot of people are so lost and they believe that long suffering means that we as believers or as Christians will never, ever, ever go through hurtful situations. And the moment that we become Christians, that our lives are just automatically wonderful. They absolutely are not. But we have the hope in knowing that God will be with us, the hope in knowing that God will continue to sustain and keep us. Did I come on this live to preach? Absolutely not. But what I do want you to know is that as you go through these long sufferings and things that we experience here in life, the one way I know for sure that you can get through life and you can get through life successfully is trusting God and allowing Him to be every single part of your life, allowing Him to go with you when you get in that car to go to the grocery store. Because you know what? The Bible tells us no one knows the day nor the hour. Now, no one knows the day nor the hour. That scripture can go two ways. It could mean you and I don't know when we're going to leave here, but it also could mean that Jesus is coming and on his way. Oh, that's a beautiful thing, V. So, y'all, just get to know God for yourself. Get to know God for yourself and realize if you read the Bible and find out, you will find that every single thing we experience, and like I said when I was on Instagram, I'm not talking about just death. I'm not talking about losing a child that you carried for God knows how many months. I'm not talking only that. I'm talking about heart wrenching, not to say those aren't heart wrenching, but God loves you even in the midst of that. So I admonish you to get to know God for yourself. Y'all, it's so many. I know, oh, I was going to say, I know you lying. Oh, it is coming up. Because y'all, I didn't put, I'm so transparent. I didn't put my real glue on these lashes. I went extravaganza, but I showed him put my glue on them because I'm having some issues with glue and lashes. But so many wonderful, wonderful things are happening in my life, and I know it is only because of the love of Christ. I'm believing in some greater, even more things to happen, not only in my life, but I pray, y'all. When I pray, which is all the time, I pray for all of y'all because all of y'all are a part of the earth. I pray for those that are hurting, those that are lost, those that are without the hope that it is that they need. Maybe you lost your hope because you lost a child. Maybe you lost your hope because you divorced. Can I tell you something? I've never lost a child. So I'd never disrespect you and tell you, girl, it's time for you to get over it. I'd never do that. I'm just going to pray and ask God to heal you from the inside out. But as far as a divorce, I can tell you that there is life after a divorce because I've been through it. I don't look nothing like what I've been through because if I looked like what I've been through, I'd probably have lesions and boils everywhere because I've had a really, 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 really hurtful life. But I've been healed, delivered, and set free by the Lord Jesus Christ because he loves me and he loves you too. That said, y'all, I'm not going to be here too long. I've got to go and work on my video. And I have a new, like I said at the beginning of this video, this live, I have a new intro and outro coming out. I have also incorporated ASMR back into and mukbangs back into my videos. However, you don't get to put in requests about me eating bananas. You don't get to put in requests about me drinking some soda and burping in the process because the first thing I am is I'm a wife and I'm a lady. So some things I'm not going to be able to do, and I don't expect people to understand. But I do. I actually am going to edit a video I just did, y'all. I just did a video of me doing having my lunch and doing an ASMR. And what I'm doing is I'm crunching on, it was the bomb, these little zucchinis. I took zucchini. Y'all, I don't even eat zucchini. Only time I eat zucchini is in bread. When I put banana, I make a banana bread and put zucchini in it. Or I make zucchini bread. Well, I like fried zucchini. So what I did is I took and I cut it about that thick, like that. And I put season on it. See, I ain't even heard it. You better leave that one alone, dominant man. That one right there ain't no joke, boo. That one right there ain't no joke. You know what? I ain't heard nothing. He coming here all the time. He coming here all the time, girl. Anyway, so what I did is I took the zucchini and I put season on it and I put an egg or just egg, whichever you have on hand, whichever it is that you choose to use. I put chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and I put a little bit of seasoning, right? Not huge, huge, huge on salt because I'm getting older, not younger. So I have to pipe down. So I did that and then I put flour on it and I deep fried it in a vegetable oil. And baby, I also did bell peppers. I made myself a dip, and the dip I made is a vegan Greek dip salad dressing. I took that, I put a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard, and then a little bit of a red sauce. Now you could do a hot sauce. I don't do spicy. I can't take the spicy, so I put like a ketchup, almost just to give it a little sweet, and I mix that together. Whoo, baby! Be mad. I love you, my sister B. So, what I did is I did that and I deep fried it and I had a gala apple. I had my fried zucchini and my fried bell peppers. Ooh, that sounds good. I might have to try that. And had my dip and I had this little rice, that little rice thing by Dole I was telling you guys about. Don't waste your money because I am so big on eating a lot of fresh stuff. Um, I taste preservatives and I don't like the taste. I don't like additives. Y'all, this eyelash feel like it's way up here. This one. It feel like it's way up here. So girl, it was so, oh my, I cannot, I don't, my sister is a wonderful cook. My older sister is a wonderful cook. She used to do stir fry vegetables, and then she'd do it with shrimp, or she'd do it with chicken. And she put carrots, onions, bell pepper, zucchini. Girl, I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat it. I don't care if it was with shrimp because I didn't like the juice of the zucchini. But when you fry that thing and you put that coating on it, it is heavenly. And my mother-in-law says that I season everything. I do. I'm a big seasoner. Not a lot of salt, but I like flavor in my food. I feel like if the doctor were to tell me tomorrow that I couldn't eat salt, I would probably not be the full figure woman that I am. I would probably be this big because baby, I wouldn't eat. Because I don't understand why you're going to eat and not have flavor. I don't understand that concept. I'm not eating something that has no flavor. No, I'm not doing it. So I seasoned that I seasoned I seasoned it. It was delicious. So I did that. I did a video on that. I'm going to upload that. Um, People have been asking me to do ASMR videos. I If y'all want to see, I have an ASMR. It's called Carol's Saucy ASMRs and Mini Mukbangs. And let me tell you something. Them men that come up in there, I don't know what's, I mean, to each his or her own. I'm just going to say that to each his or her own. But I was being offered money and everything, and I am not into, but on this video that I did say that I did today, if they want me to drink some soda, I don't buy soda with my money. I did give my cash app, and I'm gonna give it right now too. It's $ Carol D, the big D, Jax, Jax. Anybody that want to bless me, you are more than welcome to bless me because you won't be able to get nothing from my cash app. I don't keep anything on it. So just wanted to say that. And what else? I'll probably, today is Thursday. Let's see, Friday. What am I doing Friday? Friday, I have to do my 11 o'clock on Instagram and then 12 o'clock prayer. I might come back Friday evening and talk to you all and see where you all are and see what you guys felt about my intro and outro, what you felt about the AMSR video, and anybody who comes in here and watches me. I value what you have to say. Now, me valuing what you have to say means I listen to it. I don't make my decisions. The only person that I have to be clear with is the Lord Jesus Christ and that man that sleep on the other side of me. That's the only two. That's only two. They the ones that control this here. And when I say control, my husband controls me lovingly. That said, I love each and every one of you with the love of Christ. I pray that you all will put in the comment section with some things that you want me to cover. If there's a story, if there's something going on. I was going to do Wendy Williams, but it's so sad. Wendy Williams. See, and this is what I want to say. The Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Can I tell y'all that Tabitha Brown is anointed? That woman is a millionaire and she still gives glory and honor to God. And Wendy put that mouth on her. You got to be careful who you put your mouth on. And I don't mean physically. What you say about people, you have to be careful. So some months ago, Wendy had something to say about Tabitha Brown retiring her husband because Wendy had went through a painful divorce. Not only did she go through a painful divorce, months later, she's now dealing with some mental issues. Yes, Wendy is dealing with mental issues. She can't even dress or feed herself. So do me a favor, y'all. If you are a prayer warrior, I'm not talking about PREY. If you're doing that, I bind and rebuke you in the name of Jesus. If you are a prayer warrior, PRAY, pray for Wendy Williams because she needs it. She needs it because I'm going to tell you something. What's going to happen to her, and I'm telling you prophetically, I'm telling you what my spirit is telling me and what I know. If she don't get her life right and stop talking about people that she knows nothing about, she ain't going to never come back to TV. I don't wish that on her. I would love to see Wendy. You know what? Wendy's birthday, I believe, is July the 12th. My birthday is July the 22nd. We're 10 days. Our birthday is within 10 days, 9 or 10 days of one another. So I really, really like her. She, Wendy has the potential to be a beautiful soul, but you can't make money talking about people. God had to teach me that, even though in my reaction videos, I was not talking about them in the same sense of the world talking about them, but I was still doing something that wasn't pleasing in the eyesight of God. And that for me is very important. Well, I will tell you all this. Periodically throughout the week, check my community tab. Every time I am going to go on live, if it's not sporadic, I will do my community tab. I know that I have to be in my sister V's room. We have prayer on tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, my husband and I will be out and about, but I might be able to drop in and say hi to you all. Y'all be blessed, be strengthened, but above all, be encouraged knowing that Jesus is Lord and he loves you and me too. I'll see you all later. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.